So I'm waiting for my new belt to show up, and remember I mentioned this is a stretch belt. There's no tensioner here, and I need to figure out how to get that on. I have learned that it takes a special tool, which I don't have. So I'm gonna take this bracket loose again and turn this sideways, and then slip the belt on, and then pry it back to where it goes, and then bolt it back in. So this should be fun. Here we go. Yep, all that work earlier for kind of nothing, because I do not have the Subi special tool. And this is the spot where you get really stuck on your job. Oh, and to make it worse, my dude's waiting on it in the waiting room. And it's almost closing time. So let's get that bolt back out. That's the hard one. Complete with a blue towel. We'll get this one back out. It's not really the hard one, except for that shield that's kind of in the way. And of course these two over here on this side also. I'll take them all out except for this one in the front here, and that should locate this bracket enough, which will allow me to move it to accommodate the new belt. But I've learned without the super tool, there's no chance I'm gonna get that new belt on, or the old one for that matter. Oops. That should give me enough, maybe, I hope. I'm gonna have to wrestle this thing on. I can already see it coming. This is gonna suck. All right, I got all the bolts back out of this. No screwing around. Putting the belt on. They can't figure out where the sniper's at. He's trying to count. This is gonna suck. Man, I don't even know, guys. I'm gonna have to use some creative application of force to get all this to line back up. Alright, well, the belt's in its grooves. That's a good sign. You see it's set up down there and up here. But the problem is now none of my bolt holes line up because the belt is pulling this out of position. And, well, only one thing to do. More pry bar. Okay, so the only thing I can really pry on is going to be right here. So that's what I'm going to start with. And whatever bolt I can get to line up first, that's the one that's going to go in. And then I'll find somewhere else to pry after that. Okay, I'm going to try real hard to get this to line up with something. This is the frustrating part, because there's nothing to pry against. And this is not going to work out. Shit, no. This is sketchy as shit.
That is sketchy as fuck. That could fuck you up.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes we do some shit that when you think of it, damn, I could have gotten hurt really bad.
No, I think I'm cool on that. I just don't have the tool.
Hey, I tell you what though, with those stretchy belts, bro.
Dude, they suck.
The guy with the rifle,
I almost got this one in.
Comes off and takes his legs off.
What?
He's shooting at
Come on.
in the woods. And he put all the tanner at you on the pass what you're doing.
What the fuck?
And then he was walking up on it, he shot it. And the door came off the hinge and turned sideways, dude. Took his whole fucking leg right off.
Man.
And you see the blood splatter on the camera and everything.
That's wild.
I'm done. Yeah, okay, Dad.
So I'm shaking with my left hand.
You saved my son. Take it easy, brother.
See you, man. Have a good night. I'm gonna sit here and stress over this thing for a while. It's like almost there. Time to go home an hour ago. That's what time it is. All right, I've been wiggling this around some. I think I can get this to bite. It's like so dang close. Nope, not yet. It's just not there. It's just not lined up enough. Maybe a little bit more pry bar. Oh, please go in, please go in, please go in. It's not going in. Fatigue setting in, I can tell you that. And the sweat's coming out. And I'm slipping on the floor. It is so dang close. I think I can. I think I didn't now. Nope. Almost, but nope. I really need a Subaru stretch belt tool. Oh, I'm in such a bind right now, guys. I'm in a bad place. Okay, what I'm gonna do is try to line this up again. And I'm just going to drop a smaller fastener in there to locate it, and I'll try to pry in a different location to get a different bolt to line up, like the one that's in the front right here. Maybe I can get that one to go in. I hope so, because this is starting to really suck for me. No way, this isn't gonna... Everything there that's here to pry against is breakable. And I don't want to break anything. And that's gonna come out, so this isn't gonna work either. Okay, I set this dowel in on this side over here, and I'm gonna try again to pry and get one of these two bolts on this side down in their hole. I'm having a real painful day on this one, guys. This hurts. I still think I can win, because failure is not an option, because I do not have time or the tool, and I have a waiting customer. All right, that pry bar that I have over there inside of the other hole seems to be helping locate this. And I think I'm feeling some threads take. For the record, I do not recommend doing this without the Subaru stretch belt tool. I could have had this job done a couple times by now if I had the appropriate tools. And thank you, Subaru, for not installing the tensioner. Okay, I've got lots of threads in there. I'm done pry barring. I'm gonna go ahead and run this bolt down now a lot to locate this this bracket even better than what it was. What I mean by that is I'm taking the gap out. I'm taking the gap out here. That way nothing can really move around. Okay, that's one. Yay. All right, the next bolt that I'm going to get in is going to be the one that I have that the space is occupied with this pin right here. So what I'm going to do is, again, pry bar the whole assembly off to one side, and that's going to line up the other bolt hole over here, and that will let me remove this and then install the next bolt down inside that hole. See how it's kind of pivoting like that? That's what I want to see. Okay, that one's going in. Good. Oh yes, it's working. And there goes 60 bucks. Come out, wobbly bits. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Time's running out. It's closing time. All right, a little too far down. I don't want that tight just yet. So I'm gonna back it off some. There we go. Give me back my tools. Sweet. And the bolt that goes way in the back, that one is accessible now. I need my towel piece back. That's not going to work. And a fresh blue towel to hold the fastener to my socket, like so. Cool, we're lined up. That one's going in by hand mostly. That feels good. Beautiful. All right, power tool time. Let's pick up the pace. Done. That towel's got a good grip on my socket, but I will get it. Sounds good. The first one that I put in, that one's going down the rest of the way now. There, that one's good. And I've got the one last one that goes here in the front. Let's see how lined up everything is. Oh yeah, started by hand. Good enough for me. Sweet. Well guys, this is I'm officially going to call this one the right way to do this job wrong. Oh, that really sucked. And I hope I don't have to do this again ever. And I mean ever. Okay, so in the interest of time, even though I don't have any, I'm going to go ahead and get the lines connected back up, and I'm going to start evacuating this right now while I put the alternator on. And yes, I changed the O-rings on these fittings right here. That goes back there. That one goes there. Okay. Vacuum, let's go. Vacuum pump's running. I'm gonna bolt this guy back on, get the alternator in, and I think I can wrap this up pretty quickly. Oh no. This car is trying to eat my sockets. Or I'm getting in a rush and I'm getting clumsy. Or both. Probably option B. Huh, something appears to be defective here. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, my extension is broken. It's not hanging onto my sockets anymore. All right, Nader, your turn. Oh, I'm forgetting that little bolt that goes there. I better get that before I really permanently forget. And to avoid the Oh no, I'm all out of working space because I got ahead of myself. That's cool though. My fingers have been training my whole life for this moment. Failure is not an option. Got it. Alright, good. Didn't miss that. Okay. Okay, one more alternator bolt. And then the belt. And I should be almost done with this damn thing. Clock's ticking, I'm sweating. Literally and figuratively. A little more. That feels about right. A little more. Good. I'll lock it down. Tighten that one. Can't forget the dipping stick. That goes back. Uh-oh. Shot myself in the foot again, guys. I think, yeah, this wiring harness goes under this hose. There we go. See, you get in a rush and you make 300 mistakes in the same job. Starting with that that lock washer that I lost right when I first got started. That bracket's bent. That needs adjustment. found that lock washer. Done. 4 bolts. All right. And I have 1 more minute left on the vacuuming procedure, which is enough time to get all my stuff off the top of this car. Woohoo! Wash off all this old oil from the leak. All done. Oh, nice. We're done evacuating too. Vacuuming. All right, let's charge this mofo. No, it's not that. Checking inlet pressures. Wait. I'm waiting all day. Come on. I'm ready to go. Okay. And the specified amount is 19 ounces. So I'm too brain dead right now to do math. I'm gonna switch this to ounces. 19. Of course it has to purge, and it should charge any second now. All right, we're filling it on up. It's taking it. 7 ounces, 8 ounces. And no leaks. No leaks back here. So far, so good. $16 ounces, come on. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering, I did index all the wording and letters on the belts to face the same direction. Charge is complete. Abort to hose compensate. Please do so. All right, it's done charging. I'm gonna start it. You guys, you get first watch of this compressing. All right, it's running. Shit, yeah. Pressures are looking good. Come on down. Come on down. You're a little high. Stop right there. Okay, well, fans are running. That's good. Yeah, that's a little high, maybe, I think, but let's go see if it's making cold. That was loud. Oh, good. Okay. Nice cold air in here. This is good. All right. Belts are running good. Everything's installed. Let's get my hoses off of here. I want to get the engine cover back on. I'm done. I'm going home. This car hurt. And now I think I need to buy that Subaru belt tool because it took me longer to get this belt on than it did to do the job. This one right here. Okay, recap, everything's installed. Compressor's compressing, system's charged, TXV has been replaced, my tools were picked up. I don't know if I already said that. And I am done now. I don't usually say this, but F you, Subaru, F you. And now it's shiny, but still, F you. All right, folks, well, I'm gonna consider this a successful failure. The AC is closed. and like I said earlier, I'm going to use this as an example of how to do this the complete wrong way. I screwed up and I did not check the service manual to see if there was a special tool to install that belt. By the time I realized it was already too late. That being said, I did what I had to do to get the thing on there. It sucked and it hurt and I sweat and I lost weight and I'm tired, and I know not to do that again, but I got it, and I guess that's what matters. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get my ass completely kicked by this air conditioner. If you did, you can let me know about it by tapping that thumbs up button. If you didn't like it or would like to rip me apart for the numerous failures that I had to trudge through on this car, please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. All that being said, I'm all done for the day. I'm going home. I need a shower. I'm tired. Again, thank you guys for watching, and as always, don't forget, have a great day. And fuck you, Subaru.